Namaskar. We often hear the word Maya in spiritual and religious talks. Today we are going to discuss on this word. What is the meaning of Maya? What's its nature? Generally, we understand the nature of Maya. That means to be in illusion, non-factual, means an idea. Maya means an idea. It's not a factual thing. So it's a nature of this word, not actual meaning of this word. So what is the actual meaning of the word? The actual meaning of the word Maya is to measure. Ma means in Sanskrit, Ma means mapna, to measure something. So the word came from this, to measure something. What is the measurement? Measurement means we see the things succession, upgradation or degradation in terms of time. At one point of time, a particular thing is in a particular shape or form, and after some time, it would be in a different kind of shape or form. That is a succession, upgradation or degradation. The change in the shape and form. So that is the changing of shape and form. We measure it. That is the measurement. The measurement is used in outer world, in physical world, on the matter or on the material things. Then it's perfect. We can measure things. We can measure things, dynamics, their succession, their changing nature, so that we can work on those things and we can understand and analyze those things on the basis of that measurement. But as far as the spiritual or internal world is concerned, measurement has any meaning, because in internal world there is no time. Psychological there is no time. If there is time in psychological world, then there is error. We are using the outer world's phenomena in our internal matter or in internal world. So when there is no time, there is no measurement. Time is only chronology, means yesterday, today, and tomorrow. That day, this day, and the other day. This kind of chronological time is acceptable in the outer world to perform things, to discharge our duties and all that. But for the internal world, the time is not required. There is no necessity of time for our internal world. So we cannot measure things in internal world. If we use that outer world's phenomena for internal world, there is chaos, there is disorder, there is misunderstanding. We cannot understand internal world's things on the basis of measurement and time. So how it happens? See, when you see something, we are conditioned and we are taught and we are always said by our ancestors or our teachers and gurus and everybody in our life, then you should be like that. You should be there. You should be this kind of that. They never talk what you are. So it's okay when you are walking in outer world. You are working on something. You are working for your career, for your study and every kind of thing. Then useful. You can go successively, you can write step by step, you can do something. There could be career or hierarchy. But as far as the internal world is concerned, if you see things in a changeable mood, when you should be, in the normative mood, there are two kinds of things: what is and what should be. What is empirical things, and what should be is a normative kind of things. So we are tend to, and we are conditioned to see the things internally and outwardly as what should be. We don't see what is. Actually, what is the fact and what should be is an idea. We always see an idea. We always focus on an idea. We never focus on the fact. It's okay when you focus on idea in outer world, in the physical world. You can work for that because that thing and you are different. There are two entities, so you can work on that entity, that thing. But for internal world, you and your internal things, like your thinking, your consciousness, your everything, emotions, sensations, feelings, everything is you. You are not different from all of them. If you make yourself different from all of them, then you try to work on them, there is a mistake. There is disorder, there is conflict, there is duality, there is contradiction. So, when you see the thing, what is, and you remain and stick with the fact, what it is the fact, as it you see, and you remain with that fact, then you can understand that thing properly. But you are not seeing that thing, what is, and you focus on what should be, as we tend to do all the time, this kind of phenomena. That means you are missing the understanding of that particular thing. You cannot understand. If you are escaping or moving from the fact is what is. So, the moving and escaping from fact, what is, the empirical state to the normative state, what should be, is the Maya. This is the Maya. We always see the Maya, we always see the fact, idea. We never see the fact. If you move from the fact, if you escape from the fact and go to an idea, that kind of thing, that kind of phenomena, that kind of state is called Maya. If you are stick and remain with the fact, that is reality, that is truth. If you remain with the fact, means you are with the truth. If you focus to an idea, what should be, to the normative state of something, that is Maya. Because in internal world, there is no any idea, there is no any opposite of the things. If you are greedy, it's a fact. There is not, and non-greedy is an idea. So you always focus on that I should be non-greedy. You never can be non-greedy. If we see that I am violent, and we always focus I should be non-violent, you never can be non-violent, because it's an idea, it's an abstract. And we focus on idea, not on fact. If we focus on fact that I am violent, I am greedy, and remain with that fact, understand with that fact, that greediness, that violence from within us or from our consciousness can be removed. There can be transformation. If you are always stick or remain with the fact, there would be transformation. But we always escape from the fact, we always leave the fact and focus on the idea opposite of that fact. Greed And violence is a fact. Non-greed and non-violence is an idea. It's a utopian thought. It's not reality. But we focus on this. So when we focus on non-fact, it is not going to happen throughout your life whenever you focus and do any kind of things. Because violence and greed is you. They are not separate from you. So the escaping or movement from the fact is the Maya. So we always move and escape from the fact in internal world. So we are unable always to clean our consciousness, to clear our consciousness. We cannot remove the negativity from our consciousness because of this movement that is called Maya. So this is the real meaning and essence of Maya. So we have to understand it, and we have to know the consequences of the Maya, and we have to remain with the fact, not with the empirical things, what is, not with the normative or utopian thought, what should be. Thank you.